Should underscore underscore init underscore underscore call the parent classes underscore underscore init underscore underscore? I'm used that in Objective-C I've got this construct. Should Python also call the parent class's implementation for underscore underscore init underscore underscore? Is this also true if false for underscore underscore new underscore underscore and underscore underscore del underscore underscore? Edit. There's a very similar question, inheritance and overriding underscore underscore init underscore underscore in Python.
Edit. After the code change. There is no way for us to tell you whether you need or not to call your parents underscore underscore init underscore underscore or any other function. Inheritance obviously would work without such call. It all depends on the logic of your code. For example, if all your underscore underscore init underscore underscore is done in parent class, you can just skip child class underscore underscore init underscore underscore altogether. Consider the following example.
There's no hard and fast rule. The documentation for a class should indicate whether subclasses should call the superclass method. Sometimes you want to completely replace superclass behavior, and at other times augment it, i.e. call your own code before and or after a superclass call. Update. The same basic logic applies to any method call. Constructors sometimes need special consideration, as they often set up state which determines behavior, and destructors because they parallel constructors, e.g. in the allocation of resources, e.g. database connections. But the same might apply, say, to the render method of a widget. Further update. What's the op? Do you mean OOP? No, a subclass often needs to know something about the design of the superclass. Not the internal implementation details, but the basic contract that the superclass has with its clients, using classes. This does not violate OOP principles in any way. That's why protected is a valid concept in OOP in general, though not, of course, in Python.
In Python, calling the superclass underscore underscore init underscore underscore is optional. If you call it, it is then also optional whether to use the super identifier, or whether to explicitly name the superclass. In case of object, calling the super method is not strictly necessary, since the super method is empty. Same for underscore underscore del underscore underscore. On the other hand, for underscore underscore new underscore underscore, you should indeed call the super method, and use its return as the newly created object, unless you explicitly want to return something different.
If you need something from supers underscore underscore init underscore underscore to be done in addition to what is being done in the current classes underscore underscore init underscore underscore, you must call it yourself, since that will not happen automatically. But if you don't need anything from supers underscore underscore init underscore underscore, no need to call it. Example. Underscore underscore del underscore underscore is the same way, but be wary of relying on underscore underscore del underscore underscore for finalization. Consider doing it via the with statement instead. I rarely use underscore underscore new underscore underscore dot. I do all the initialization in underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.